Good morning. It's currently 9:05. There's Erica. And we are all packed up. Oh, you don't forget your towel outside.
I know.
Okay.
I've been watching it and debating if I should take it. I should probably.
You spent money on it.
Yeah, $13.
But
On a towel, guys. In Hawaii. The cheapest towel.
But it is our last morning in this hotel. We're all packed up and we're about to check out and head to breakfast, and then we're off to Aulani. We were excited. We were debating if we would just wear our swimsuits under our clothes and just figure that out, but we just like, oh, normal clothes. If we want to go into the pool, we'll just change. It was like this whole thing was like, should we not? Because our hotel room is not going to be ready when we get there. So luckily they have public bathrooms basically. I'm not sure about like actual changing rooms, but it's pretty warm in this hotel. Like, you feel it?
Yeah.
I haven't been outside.
Oh, it feels cooler out there.
It's windy. That's why. It's warmer in our hotel room than outside. It's pretty sunny. I gotta get my sunscreen on before we leave. And last look on this view. I love this view. This was one of the cheaper rooms or cheaper hotels with really, really good ratings. The Waikiki, the Aston Waikiki Sunset. And it seems like one of the taller hotels, and the view is amazing. This was the cheaper room with just a city view, because usually the ocean view goes a lot more higher. I'm not mad at this. Technically the ocean's a little bit over there. You can kind of see it, but I'm not mad at this hotel, this view, for how much we spent. Hotels are very expensive in Hawaii, so this was basically the best deal we would be able to get. I had some key cash on hotels.com, and so the total ended up being like $170 a night, I think. So that's a lot better than the minimum usually in Hawaii is like $200 a night, depending on when you go. $200 a night up to like, usually you'll see a lot of $300 a night, $400s, but why? It's just expensive. But yeah, we're gonna start leaving now. We don't even have to go to the front desk to check out. We just have to text them, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. Goodbye, view. You were amazing. So our last time with the broken parking ticketing kiosk. So Sean was walking to the garage just thinking, because it's always been broken. But I'm like, hey, where are you going? We need to go pay in the lobby for our hotel guest ticket. And it was broken again. Of course. Now let's see if they're gonna say anything about, you need to pay in the lobby. Well, there was literally a sign on there saying, it's out of order. You guys need to figure this out. Good thing we're leaving though. This is the only downside of this hotel. Everything else has been fine. Maybe the security guard can be a little iffy. They should keep their eyes open more. There was literally one night the guy was asleep on his desk. Like, what a security you are. We made it to breakfast and we're gonna be waiting. It's a very popular spot. This is called the Aloha Kitchen. Got orange mimosa and she got the guava mimosa. I got the coconut. What do you think you're doing?
Trying to get the syrup.
She's already digging in. We're done with breakfast and now we're off to our next adventure. Walgreens. After that, Aulani.
So exciting, guys.
Woo! So it didn't say that it was closed, but we went to a Walgreens and it was straight up stripped of its signs and all that. We drove 30 minutes to this abandoned Walgreens. Now we have to go to one that's 15 minutes away. Wow.
Approaching a railroad crossing.
Approaching a railroad crossing. I don't see one. Where do you think we're at?
In 0.4 miles, not right now.
Well, they need to stop. Stop trying. They're either way ahead or super behind. There's no in between.
There it is! Right there!
Such excitement.
Look at that beauty! So we are all checked in. The place is super fancy. I didn't record the inside yet because we were trying to figure out, so parking, you need a key. We don't have a key yet, so me and Erica went inside to check in to get the key so we can park, and Sean just waited outside. And now we are going to bell service since we're all checked in. We don't have a hotel for a room for another 4 hours. So we're just putting our luggage into bell service. And
Whoops, I pressed the wrong one. It's supposed to be this one. Not parking garage 3.
Parking 3.
No. No, thank you. Goodbye.
Going up.
Going up. Okay.
Lobby.
thank you.
Oregon.
Yep.
In the building.
Yep. Already seen the gift shop. I want to buy everything, but we don't have a hotel room yet, and we just checked in our luggage to bell service, so we have nothing to like really we don't want to carry it around for 4 hours. So once we get our hotel room, then I am going to buy out the store. The thing I'm looking forward to the most is the lazy river.
Yes.
I'll be there probably most of the time. Adult life is migraine medicine and Dole Whip. Yeah. Because I'm getting a headache. And the first thing now we're gonna do is get some Dole Whip. Stitch, no, we need to do Stitch first. Forget Dole Whip. We need to.
Yes.
We need to take a picture with Stitch. This is the Disney experience. I got my little Stitch buddy here. So, we're gonna meet Stitch. I know, he's like trying to steal it. I'm like, it's Stitch proof.
Sorry guys, we're gonna back.
We just met Stitch, and he was trying to steal my little buddy. I'm like, no, it's literally Stitch proof. Like, it's locked in here very well. So he was trying to steal it. Like, the cast member was like, I know how you are, you can't take that. But now we're walking towards Chip and Dale to see if we can get there before, I don't know how long they stand around for. So let's,
Kind of just walking at this point.
I want to go to Chip and Dale. Is this, can we go over there with this? Chip and Dale.
Oh, you're so cute. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep saying that word all the next 3 days.
Over there.
Aw.
It's been spotted.
Look at that confident walking pose he does.
He's very confident. Oh, there they are. Woo! I was just pranking you. All right. Ah, you ready? All right, close it out. And 1, 2, 3.
That's a straight up lie. That's a lie. You've both been causing. No. I've been causing.
I don't know. You guys looking pretty guilty.
I would agree. Those cheeks are too full of something. They're secrets, I'll tell you. Secrets.
Maybe this time.
Next time, maybe not. We're watching it. All right, ready to pose? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And 3, 2, 1.
Hi!
He tried to make me climb a tree.
Climb a tree?
Like, boss, I can't.
Now off to find some Dole Whip.
If we don't get stopped again.
If you don't find any other distractions. So we're currently trying to find our hotel room. It's on the 7th floor of the Aulani Tower, so we're in the right direction, I think.
Want to use your wristband?
Ooh.
Ooh la la!
Oh, we get a balcony of some sort, but not a really terrible view. Easier than the other one. Wow. Look at that parking lot.
And we can spy on someone's party.
Maybe someone's gonna get married. We can join in on their wedding.
You go, yeah! Wall safe.
A wall safe.
It's a built-in wall safe. It's a built-in wall safe, see?
Erica's hanging out in the closet.
It's very interesting. Sorry, I got very excited. Goodbye. I'm so scared. Because he knocked so loud and then he started putting suitcases out. I'm like, ah!
Erica's, so bell service came and Erica literally hid in the closet the whole time. He literally gave us our suitcases and Erica was hiding in there. Oh. We should get one of those when we come around.
I almost kind of did earlier.
Erica got hit. I don't even know if they can hear.
Oh, that's right there.
Can you hear? Time for dinner, but basically dinner, I guess, and might have something late. We are waiting for a reservation in like 1 or 2 hours, but I got the fish and chips. Okay, just got the tenders and she's gonna go. She's on her way to get some alcoholic beverages and Sean is getting his food. I really like that one. So we did the lazy river, and it was really funny because we weren't like, I knew there were waterfall stuff somewhere, but we all started out like sitting on the thing, and so we couldn't really navigate. And so then suddenly I hear a scream out of nowhere. And then I see Erica is being drenched by this waterfall.
I was not expecting it.
And then she disappears. It was these ones at first. And then she disappears, and then suddenly it was my turn. And then I get drenched twice with these things. And then you go into like this cave, and I could not navigate that also at all. And then suddenly I get drenched twice.
See, it shouldn't be called a lazy river if it's going to have a bunch of waterfalls attacking us.
I technically pushed Sean into the first waterfall, into that cave, so he would get drenched, and then there was the last waterfall exiting, and then I literally was scrambling around my yellow tube trying to avoid it. It was just so funny.
I know.
So Erica walks up to me. I'm literally between these two too.
This is more me, but I also love this one.
I see you getting that one. The back is adorable. Like, those are your colors.
What size do you usually get in spirit jerseys?
Extra small.
Extra small. That's why, because I got small.
Let's both get both. Let's.
I'm not spending over like $160.
I'm between those two as well.
They're so pretty.
I know.
Like, I would do the orange because it's out of my comfort zone.
It's also softer too.
Yes.
I like the softer ones. This one, I don't know. Is it the same softness? Ah!
I feel like they're about the same.
About the same? I know this one's definitely soft.
Because when we went to Disney Paris, I accidentally got small and it was a little too big, so I'm thinking about doing X small.
This is how shopping's going so far. I'm getting myself my Lena Bell. I was gonna get her in Japan, but I need her now. So we literally had to go through like a bunch of different elevators
Floor.
because they were all full. So we finally got to one. So we're trying to find the place. I don't know where it's at. Is it over here? Or we might have to go around. What's over here? So we checked in. We have to pick what we want. I think we figured it out. Sean's still deciding. So we are all checked in. Now they're having us wait outside until we can like actually officially go in there. So they're like, good thing. We're glad you came in really early. So get things moving smoothly for anyone else who shows up. I'm thinking about doing something like this.
She
ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii. Ensam sjöman är långt från kusten skär. Ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii. Men det lindrar ej hemlängtans glöd. Men det lindrar ej hemlängtans glöd. Ensam sjöman är långt från svenska kusten skär. Ska jag fira julen här på Hawaii. Ensam sjöman är långt från svenska kusten skär. Men det lindrar ej hemlängtans glöd.
We are done with the ear making, and these are actually the most comfortable ears
I know.
I have ever
And
worn.
they're handmade too.
I do what you're talking about. My name is Uncle Aito. He, him. I'm one of the caretakers here in Aulani. Which means that most of the time I go around, I change light bulbs, I trim hedges, I mow lawns, sweep floors, stuff like that. But one of the perks of my job when Auntie deems fit to let me out is come out here, tell some stories, share a little bit of the culture of Hawaii, and sing ever so slightly off key. Alright. See how off key I am. Let's boldly venture forward with song. Aloha, e como mai, e Aulani, o me atea, e como mai, e Aulani, o me. Pretty sure those are the words. This one just got a weird angle. Aloha, hi back here, e como mai, all these seats. E Aulani, o me atea, e como e Aulani, o me. Got it now. Aloha, e hoi mai, e Aulani, o me aina. Kapuana, o Aulani, o me, o Aulani, o me. That's a song called the Aulani Pua, and it's a special song for us here at Aulani because it talks a little bit about what we do. The words they go aloha and kumo mai, hello and welcome, come on in to Aulani Ku'uhome, Aulani our home. And speaking of our home here in Aulani, the story I'm going to share with you folks this evening is one of my favorite stories to tell here. I do love to tell a story. Now one of the reasons I love to tell this story in particular is because this story involves something you've seen, something you can't see, something that's right over here. Of all these bushes, right along the shore, over here. Well, right along the side here. Now these bushes, they're called, they don't just go here in Aulani. In fact, it's difficult to go to a beach in the islands without seeing them close to the shore. They love the sand, they love the salt air. The bushes themselves, they grow big and wide. They have light green rounded leaves, and on these bushes you'll find little white buds. And these little white buds bloom into delicate little white blossoms. Now the name of the flower, indeed the name of the whole plant, is the naupaka. The naupaka kahakana, the naupaka, the shore, precisely, exactly. And the flowers are small, about the size of nickel, if you like. They have a sweet but very, very subtle fragrance. And their petals number like the fingers on my hand. There are 5 petals on the blossom of the naupaka kahakana. What's unusual about these 5 petals, though, is that they're all arranged on just one side. So it's like it's only half of a flower. And this is the story about how it got to be just such half a flower. Now, in order to tell the story, I need your folks' help, all right? The first thing you do is, repeat after me, naupaka. You know, it's kind of a romantic story, so dig deep. Find your best romantic voice a little bit. Naupaka. Ooh, romance is kind of hanging in the right thread. Now, there's also a dance that goes on the story. Don't worry, there's no fancy forward. It's more of a gestural thing. And the dance that goes like this, you know, from wherever you are, goes naupaka e, naupaka e, aloha e. Simple stuff, right? Oh, I forgot to mention, participation is totally mandatory, yeah? Otherwise, Andrew, she's not going to finish telling the story. In fact, it's one of the reasons Law is here. Everybody say hi, Law.
Hi, Law.
Hello, say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Well, that's it, 'cause only half of them said hi to you. All right. Now, he's very kind and he's very good looking, but he's going to tackle me if you don't do the dance. We'll never know how the story ends, all right? So save us all a headache here tonight, quite literally. And I'll talk you through this first time, all right? So here's what we do. We go right hand out. Right hand out. One of the great things about being uncle, I can't wait for everyone to catch up. Yeah. Don't worry, we're 10 days. It's totally fair. You're not gonna. Okay. Then we go left hand out. You knew that was coming. I telegraphed that one, didn't I? All right. Then we go together and in, out and together, and that's the whole dance right there. Simple stuff, right? All right. Let's try for real at full speed this time. Here we go. Naupaka e, naupaka e, aloha e. How'd it go? Felt good? Felt good? I have a honesty. Reunited by you and by me. Are you ready to reuniting? It's our last chance. Naupaka e, naupaka e, aloha e. Finish the draw, let's bring him home. Naupaka e, naupaka e, aloha e. And there they are once more, reunited in our hands. Well, mahalo, mahalo, thank you so much for letting me join here in the Circle of Life Love. There will be one more storytelling tonight at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock, which is, of course, later. But right now, I gotta go change more light bulbs, and nothing helps an uncle change those light bulbs more than having his own traveling, if somewhat fiery assistant. So until we meet again, ahui po akuno. Have a wonderful evening. Mahalo.
Oh, it's something historical.
What?
Hawaiian chants and songs by Lilo Chikai.